Hello everybody, it's Furball here again, and as you may have guessed, today we're going to be starting a brand new series of Prison Architect, or Theme Prison, as I've started to call it, because it reminds me very much of the theme park slash theme hospital series of yesteryear, from my childhood. There we go. Yes, so starting at the prison, I think we'll just keep it on male. I was going to have the lobbyist. I have looked at sort of the pacifier as think it's maybe good, but it's kind of fixing the problem, whereas that's preventing the problem, sort of. That's my thoughts anyway. We'll start small because we can expand. We'll keep the fog of war because then we do actually have to keep an eye on the prisoners. You know, a bit more challenging. Have to actually build a prison that works. We'll have generate forests. We'll see what happens. It often doesn't produce many trees. I haven't actually seen the forest, but you know, maybe. Lakes we won't, because I've generated a couple of lake maps and well, the vast majority of them were a bit silly, so we won't have that. It does say it's experimental. Generate buildings, I'll probably just knock them down. Failure conditions, yeah, so we've got to try a bit. Gangs sound fun. Events, don't know, but could be interesting. And weather and temperature, yeah, you know, it's a bit more playing the game, isn't it? We've got to play the game a bit more. So let's see what we get. So we did get some trees, but it's, you know, not by any means a forest. Oh wow, look, palm trees. Oh, I've not seen those before. Oh, we've got quite a bit of a variety of trees actually. That's quite cool. But yeah, you know, it's a piece of land, isn't it? You know, it's not meant to be a holiday park. It's meant to be prison. It's meant to be stark and harsh and cold and uninviting, and a place people don't want to go to because they're naughty people. You know, so we're going to make it a naughty people place, aren't we? So most of these trees will probably go, but there you go. I have paused it, as you may have noticed, so we can have a look at the to-do list. To-do list. There we go. So, CEO's letter. So this is basically a couple of basic tips. Building a prison is an expensive undertaking. Get your kitchen and canteens up and running. Individual jail cells are expensive. Every prison needs a warden, yes. So, well, you can pause it, you can read it if you want, but if you've been playing the game, I'm sure you've read that a couple of times already. So, it's gone. Bye-bye. Accept your first grant. Yes, we will do that. Let's have a look. Oh, prisoner intake. Right. Jumped ahead a step there. We'll close it for now. And we're going to start with a minimum security prison. So if we just whack that up there, and then will that get rid of? Okay, will I have all available? No prisoners arriving at. Let's just leave it on there for a moment. Okay, so 2 minimum security prisoners will be arriving at 8 AM tomorrow. Okay, right, I've sorted that out. Grants. Let's have a quick look. Basic Detention Center. So this is basically like basic facilities for your prisoners, obviously. There's a list. You can pause it, get a read if you like. But I've selected it. Administration Center. Well, we'll need those basic things, so there we go. And I think we can only have 2 to start with. Yes, okay. And it gives us some boxes to tick, some guidelines to follow. Right, let's start it going. Objects, materials, that's what we want. So we need a fence. Let's fence. Let's fence these 2 bits off together. So these will be on the outside of the prison. Make it a bit easier. I think that, yeah, we can go down to there. Can we go across the road? No, we can't go across the road. Yeah, just getting them busy. We'll put a couple of staff doors in there so the staff can come through. A bit more. What do we want? We want. Oh, not that. Road gate. Road gate. Yep. I don't know if we really need that at this moment in time, but future reference. So it's built and it's done. Let's do road gate there. Let's put some more fencing. This is a. In case we have to do any sort of redesigning of buildings, it's always good to have an outer fence. So we'll do that for there for now. And let's start having a look at what do we need to build. Let's go with, let's get the administration centre up and running. So we need 2 offices, a warden, unlock finances through bureaucracy. So we need the warden for that. So 2 offices and a warden. We'll just use the quick build offices for this bit. Let's go with, let's build it there instead of the fence. Let's make this a little office section. I think we need at least 4 offices eventually, so let's get those built there. This could be the sort of office-y department. We will also need a utility room while we think about it, so we'll get that in as well. I can go there. That can act as part of the outer wall. Yes, okay. So we need to hire a warden. There you go, there's a warden. How are these doing on the... Well, they're not being very fast, so we'll speed it up a bit. There we go, speed it up a bit. We will put a wall there, actually, while I think about it. Bricks. Let's close that off, because we don't want an open hole in the prison, do we? No. Just come here and escape. That's a good lad. Yes. We've got the warden, so we can start some research, can't we? Finance will get us our accountant. Micromanagement will it allow us to designate areas and deployment screen, I think, like that. Maintenance unlocks the foreman. Yeah, we'll have that. Psychologist, we'll want that. Security. Gives us deployment screen, real-time reporting the danger level of a prison. Yes, we'll have that. Prison policies, so we can set things about if you're a naughty boy, you get sent to solitary and such. Yeah, we'll have that. And health. Well, because it's a prison, isn't it? It's a prison. You know, people are going to get hurt. There's naughty boys here, and sometimes my guards are a bit generous with the cosh. Well, they will be. Right, I'm going to turn off these auto lights, actually, because, I'll tell you for why, I have noticed when I'm adjusting buildings and such in particular, you end up with lights really funny places where they're a bit useless. Oh, hello, Bob. Bob's coming. Bob has arrived. If you don't know Bob from my previous series, this is Bob the cat. There's also Dave the cat and Twinkle the cat, and they like to come and assist sometimes. Right, should we get some more? Let's get some more fencing. Let's get some more. Let's get the whole place boarded off. Oh, the gate's open. Oh, cool, excellent. All the way over. All right, it's been a bit slow. This is. There, let's get that in. Let's get them building stuff. I'm not paying them for nothing, you know. Wasting taxpayers' money on work-shy workmen. There we go, that's that. Okay. So, can I hire an accountant yet? We've done that, yes, excellent. Hire an accountant. There we go. So we should have completed that one. Yes. Okay. Let's have a look what else we have. Reform through education, staff well-being. We've got a bit of money, so we'll complete this one first, and then we'll make a decision on that one afterwards. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm not 100% on sort of adding buildings onto places at the moment. Still get little issues like this. So we'll make that brick. Make that brick, please. And make that brick. I'm not sure, because I've noticed, for example, if I put the buildings next to each other, so if I'd put that one tile across, I'd end up with a double brick wall, which I didn't want. And then sometimes if you put them on top of each other, it ends up making that into one big space, which I don't want. So I'm still figuring that bit out. So there's sometimes a little bit of that, and we have to fix it. Right, so we need a holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen, at least 2 guards, and at least 2 cooks. Okay. Are these guys working? Are they building stuff? Where are they? Where's my work-shy lot? Hello? Oh, they're over there, building stuff over there. Okay. Oh, torches. Excellent. They're not that work-shy. They're good lads, really. They're in their lunch. Right, so it doesn't say so, but I'm going to add a reception room because I have experimented with the reception room, and it doesn't tell you there a very vital piece of information about why a reception room is really good. And that is because they go into the reception room and they actually get searched before they come into the prison. Right, so let's see, is this going to work properly now? Hopefully. Put it there. With a bit of luck. Okay. Yeah, so they get searched before they come into the prison, which is very good because it gets rid of all the sort of contraband and stuff like that. It's very useful. Jail door. Let's put one over there. Oh, what's going on, Bob? Where are you going? He's thinking about lying on... No, not going to lie on the keyboard. He's just going to lie. You just want a bit of attention, don't you? All right then. Do my evil genius impression. Sit here, stroking the cat. He's not quite a white cat, but he is... well, we best slow this down a bit, actually, to start with. Because people are nearly here. We're going to have prisoners and nowhere to put them. Should we actually pause it? Okay. Right, Detention Center. What does it say about Detention Center? See, is that... I want brick walls there. Okay, let's make sure that brick walls go there. What's going on, mate? Come on, there we go. Right. Let's put that there. Because I want it to have foundations as well, don't I? I think. Maybe. Oh, see this? Yeah. Okay. Right. Brick wall can go there. Alright, let's see how that turns out anyway. What is that there? Don't know, what is that there? Okay. As you can see, I'm still very much figuring this out. Let's make this the reception area, as we were going to do, and then we need in there an office desk, table and a chair. So if we have the table, so they get searched as they come in, and then we'll have an office desk over here to get processed, and a chair so they can be interviewed, presumably. I don't know. That's the role-play element. I don't know how that actually works, what the procedure actually is, but that's my role-play idea. Well, with the chair, no, but the chair's actually for the staff members. Let's pause that a moment. We don't want that there. We don't want that there. It's not for the naughty boys. It's for the guard, isn't it? The naughty boys have to stand there. Okay, right. There we go. Like that. So we very quickly need a detention holding cell. It's got to be minimum of 5 by 5. How big's that? Right, this is where the concrete starts. So 5 by 5 is actually 6 by 6, isn't it? Because it's the internal space. Okay. 9, 8. Right, what I might do is, because we'll probably get some showers in here as well. I don't think we don't really have to be pinicky with the space. It's small at the moment, but I think you can expand infinitely, and I think my computer can handle it. You know, it's not exactly graphic intensive, is it? Don't look at me like that. I'm getting the cat look. Yes, I've stopped stroking. Yes, talking to the people. Okay, yes, there we go. There we go. Right, so if we do that, and then I think we'll partition this off into 2 areas for... we'll have holding cell is 5 by 5. Can't put that in yet because there's no foundations or anything. Okay. What do we got? Staff door. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's going to be a wall there. I think. Let's put a door there. And then we get a shower. Maybe expand that a little bit and have the showers there. Come on, guys. Work faster. There we go. When the prisoners get here. Are they here now? Oh, yes. Oh, we need some guards, don't we? We need some guards. Let's get the guards. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Okay. There probably is a way. Yeah. Concrete wall. There. Like so. Get to it. Chop, chop. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yep. And that one. And that one. Yes. Okay, let's put some lights in. Some lighting there and there. Let's put one there and there for now. And okay, so we don't get too ahead of ourselves. Holding cell. So 5, like that. That's the minimum size for a holding cell. And then we want some concrete across there with the jail door. Jail door, there, and then we want some concrete. Should we do that? Let's go like that, like that. We'll get rid of this, and then if we add some more concrete, that's bricks, that's concrete. We add some more foundations here, like that, and this can be the shower area then. So you want shower heads, drains. There we go. Get some more lighting in here, like that. I like how things get stuck in doors. Oh, what's going? Have you still not built this brick wall here? Okay. Brick wall. I don't want that to be a fence. I want it to be a brick wall. Get to it. Chop chop. Job done. Okay, thank you. Right. So it looks kind of nice to start with. What's up with you? Warmth. Yeah, well, you know. So for a holding cell, we need a toilet and a bench. The toilet over here, and a bench for them to sit on. Put a bench there, and I will actually put a. I'm going to be nice and generous and put some bunk beds in, so they can do some stuff. We need some lecky. It's the lecky. Let's go to there, and there, and we'll get some more light bulbs in. Light bulb there and there, and we do want some shower heads so they can have some showers. And we need to designate that, don't we? Designate shower. There we go. Could be a shower, and we need some water. Large pipe. It's going to come from. Let's just follow that. Actually, no. Well, we'll leave that one there for now because it can't be bothered to. Let's take it through there because I don't want them using the large pipes for digging holes, do we? So let's go down there. Okay, and we should be watered up then. What does this say? There are no canteens accessible to this cell. Ooh, okay. So we need a canteen as well then. Let's go with... Let's just use a sort of standard kitchen model. Let's put that as overwriting that. And then the canteen. Can we go like that? Or should we go like that? I don't know if it matters. We'll go like that. There we are. And then we can put some fencing. Let's go 1, 2. Bit of fencing down there. And we can put a couple of large jail. Oh no, wrong one. There we go. A large jail door there, and we'll probably. I don't know. Will we change this door? I don't know. We'll think about that one. We'll get the workers on the chop chop. Chop chop. Go go go. Lights. Camera. Action. That one there. That one there. Let's get some more lecky on the go. Into there. Into there. We should probably put some lights in this. In this. I don't know what you call it really. Walkway. It's a walkway. Light there and light there. And then, so we need a yard as well. Oh, and some cooks. Let's get some cooks in. Not too many cooks, because they will spoil the broth. So a yard. Oh yeah, we're going to add some more. So the big appliances need their own lecky, don't they? Like that. Like that. Like that. We will need some water pipe as well. True. Oh, well that'd be good, because that can come down to here. Which is not really an escape area, because that's the reception area. There we go. So we need a yard. So the final thing we need is... Well, what's going on here? Bladder. Ah, is that not plugged in? Should be plumbed in. Or they just not plumbed it in yet? Or is it just too far away? That might be just too far away. Let's put a big pipe in. It's probably just out of range actually, because the small pipes only have a set range, don't they? So, are you going to be using the toilet? Happy. Where are you going? In the shower. They should have water. Okay, what's going on here? Why have these not got water? Ah, right. Okay. Okie dokie. Figured out with that. Just haven't connected the water pipes up. I don't think they'll go under there. Okay, like that then. So they should be connected now. Well, once they've built them. What's up with hygiene? Yeah, here we go. Doing all the searching. All the contraband that's coming off. Oh, 15 prisoners. Oh, there's a lot of prisoners arriving. How many prisoners have we got now? Prisoners. Oh, it tells me up there, doesn't it? But I've got 10. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of cells to be built. Let me. Yeah, okay. They're only minimum security for now. Let's just get this final yard built, and then we'll call it for this episode, I think. Right. Objects. Fence. How big are we going to have the yard? How big will be the yard? I don't know. Should we just have... Just like a basic yard? Because it's just for this bit here, isn't it? It's just for these... Let's make that like that. And then if we put in a large jail door there, and if we designate that as the yard, does it have any restriction? Minimum 5 by 5. Okay, so we can't do it exactly like that. Get rid of that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're 1 off. I think there's a bit of fence there, isn't there? Yes. See if that works. Designate that as a yard. Can we? Hello? Hello? Ah, yes, now we can. There we go. There we go. What does it say there? Secure behind. Okay, so that is that right? So one thing I will look at, because let's have a quick look in this logistics. So that is secure. Oh, what's up going on here? Meals, canteen, demand 1, supply, meals being cooked. Oh, that's quite good then. Ah, okay. Do we have deployment yet? No, we don't. We should probably get some research more on the go. Extra grants. Cleaning, definitely. Patrols, intelligence, deployment. Yeah, probably some prison labour. Bank loan, land expansion. Okay, we'll go with those for now. How much? We've still got some money. We've got quite a bit coming in. So what's this say here? One prisoner unable to be assigned to a cell. What's that? One staff. No. 2 awaiting solitary confinement. So I assume that's a solitary confinement. Build a wall there. There's the walls. I wanted a wall there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is what I was on about. Okay. Let's get that there. Let's see if they build this wall. Come on, build the wall. Chop, chop. Chop, chop on the wall. But don't get rid of the door. Hey. There. Leaving it. That's still not attached to the water supply, is it? Is it going to be there? It's got to be there, isn't it? Come on. Attached to water? Yes, no, maybe, possibly. Is he coming in to attach the water? No, attach the water. Small pipe. Why won't you attach the water supply? Don't know what. Oh, is that a cook? Look like a nun. So there's stuff waiting to be washed. Okay, let's pause it for a moment. So why aren't you attached to the water supply? Dismantle utility. Just do it like that. And rebuild it. Right, so you're getting rid of all of those. And attach you there. And you're still not attached. Add one there. Hello? Hello? Still not attached. Oh, because I'm big. Duh. I know why it's not attached now. Look, there's no water flowing. Duh, blondie. Oh, I'm a numpty. See, that's going to get rid of all of those now, though, isn't it? Left click to make high priority. Right click to cancel. So let's do. Yeah, we will see. We will see how that works. I wish you could, when you've got utilities going across each other, you could select which one to get rid of. See, that's got rid of all that now. The water and the electricity. Come on, chop chop, get it back up and running. There we go. And over here. So we've got water. Now we have water, yes? Yay! We got water. We can wash the plates. Okay. So, well, we've got a basic prison. Prisoners are sort. Oh, put some lights over here. Get some lights in the yard so we can see what they're up to. Is this canteen? This canteen hasn't got lights, has it? There, and there. So it's got lecky. It's got lecky. Yeah. Okay. So we have a basic prison up and running. Not bad. Right. So, well, hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please do remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know, share it with your friends. If you didn't like it, press the dislike button. If you didn't like it, make a comment still as well as to why you didn't like it. If I'm being a noob, if you've got some helpful hints, please do make a comment as well. So yes, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.